Thanks for staying with the news here on India Today. The big breaking news coming in from Chennai of a beef festival that was organized at IIT Chennai on Sunday. The first images from that festival that have been shared with India Today's reporters. This apparently took place on Sunday evening, and these are the first images of that symbolic beef protest in the form of a beef festival that was held at the IIT Chennai campus in the city of Chennai. Breaking images coming in. Well, a highly politicized issue already. And remember, this comes just a couple of days after a politically fraught beef protest in Kannur in Kerala, where a calf was slaughtered in full public view by Youth Congress workers. Well, it appears that rebellion against the beef ban issue has now invaded the IIT Chennai campus, where a beef festival was held by students of a senior year right there on the IIT Chennai campus. That's the breaking story we're getting to you from Chennai. These images that have been apparently shared on WhatsApp, on social media as well, depicting cooked beef dishes served at that beef festival on IIT campus. We're trying to get in a word from some of those students as well as the faculty and the director of IIT Madras to get in a sense of whether this was permitted, whether this was allowed, or whether this was an impromptu action taking place on the IIT Chennai campus. Several of these students of IIT Chennai seen in these images participating in that beef festival right there on IIT Chennai's campus. We're going to get Pramod Madhav, India Today's reporter, live, who's been able to access these exclusive pictures first here on India Today. We're going to get him. Okay, we've got Pramod Madhav live on the phone line. Pramod, take us through this. This is Sunday evening. This is the IIT Chennai campus. Who are these students? Do they represent any political body, or what more can you tell us about this beef festival?
Well, Shiv, as you know, IIT Chennai has quite a lot of study circles and things, and these people who belong to different study circles call themselves as progressive students, and they don't want to say that they belong to any kind of movement. They just want to say the central government's new order of regulating the cow sale, especially for slaughterhouses through markets, calling this as a food fascism. They claim that this kind of rule will only indirectly affect the sale of beef, which would directly affect the consumption of beef in a country where protein is basically mainly acquired from beef and other sources. So they said they're conducting this kind of program, especially to say that nobody has the right to give a diktat over what food they have to eat, and that's the reason they conducted this special event.
Okay, well, the fact is that right now India Today is also trying to get in touch with the IIT faculty to try and understand. We don't take sides here on India Today, but we're trying to understand whether the faculty, the director of the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, are aware of this particular beef festival and what their particular stand as the faculty of IIT Chennai really is, because the beef ban is a politically fraught and sensitive issue. Was this beef festival something that the faculty knew about before it happened yesterday? The precise nature of the study group that is involved, the study circle involved in the organizing of this beef festival at IIT Madras is not known just yet. We've been told that some of these students would like to come forward and actually talk about it as well. We'll be getting voices from the political parties in Tamil Nadu as well about this particular beef festival that's been held on the prestigious campus of IIT in Chennai. First images coming to you right here on India Today. Well, remember, it comes at a very politically sensitive time when a calf was slaughtered by Youth Congress members in Kannur in Kerala just a few days ago, and now an act of defiance as far as the beef ban is concerned on the campus of IIT Madras. Okay, Pramod Madhav has been in touch with the Indian Institute of Technology's faculty as well as some of the students involved in this entire issue. Pramod is with us live now. Pramod, have we heard from the faculty or the director of IIT Madras just yet?
Shiv, the faculty or any person like spokesperson is not ready to speak on the matter because, like, as you know, IIT Madras is a separate body and the students over there conduct different kind of festivals and they claim this just as a food festival. Only later it has been brought out as a beef food festival. But when we spoke to the students, they said like there is no reason to make it a big deal because it is just like any other gathering they do on a Sunday evening. They just decided to have bread and beef along with it and nothing else. That is how they are giving us an explanation. But on the other hand, they are making it very clear that this kind of move is again something called as food fascism. This is a word they quote over here, food fascism, and they state that like any government bringing out such a rule which will indirectly or directly affect anybody's food habit is definitely should be opposed, and that's the reason they brought it out and they claimed to be progressive students alone, Shiv.
You know, just to understand how things work on IIT's campus, Pramod, there are many different study circles that function on the IIT campus. You know, there have been controversies in the past as well. How does the IIT faculty and the director's office usually deal with these politically hot topics? Do we have a sense of how they've dealt with them in the past?
Well, very much, Shiv. As you might know, like 2014 and 15, we had this huge debate over Ambedkar Periyar Study Circle when it was suspended based on one anonymous letter, and HRD Minister Smriti Irani and many came under firing because of that move. And finally, the students won. The Ambedkar Periyar Study Circle was brought back. If this is one end where we have a progressive, the way they call it as Periyar Study Circle, Ambedkar Periyar Study Circle. On the other hand, we have some study circles who are trying to bring in Bhagavad Gita and singularity of the universe. That is the kind of various study circles that is inside IIT. As of the body, they have certain rules. The management does not involve himself in the words of these study circles unless and until they seem to have broken any law. So for now, they seem to have not broken any law.
Okay.
And that's the reason the management has not yet involved in self-shift.
Okay, we're trying to get in touch with them. Pramod, thanks very much. Keep tracking the story. We will come back to you a little later when we have an update on whether the faculty is choosing to react and if any action is likely to be taken against any of these students, as has been in the case in the past.